Hey everyone, Elena here, and the article that I found that relates to Unit 3 is headlined Cuomo Signs Sweeping Police Reform Legislation. And this was published by New York State Governor's Office within the Lansing Star Online News. So in this article, it talks about New York Governor Andrew Cuomo signing a new law labeled the New Yorkers' Right to Monitor Act. And this law gives people the right to record any police activity and maintain custody of that recording. With this new law, there are more rules that the police have to follow, such as officers reporting 6 hours when they discharge their weapons, officers providing medical and mental health to any individual in custody, and officers are needing to wear a full body camera while on patrol in order to capture an interaction with a person or situation. And so this new law for citizens in New York, it also protects them from police confiscation of any items such as cell phones or anything that's capable of recording because they've been used to film an arrest. Cuomo has also signed 5 other bills, including one that opens up police disciplinary records. And Cuomo states, transparency is critical to renewing the community's trust and confidence in our policing systems. Stopping police abuse vindicates the overwhelming majority, 99.9%, of police who are there to do the right thing, and by making it clear that all New Yorkers have the right to record and keep recordings of police activity, we can help restore trust in the police-community relationship. A little bit later, I'll get into why I agree with that. But for right now, this article relates to Unit 3 because we're learning about how it's our First Amendment right to record and how we're protected under that right. And so as a reporter, it's our job to record, and legally that is, of course, and to get accurate information, and because people want the truth and we need to give people the truth. And so in this case, this law is being passed for citizens to legally capture these moments with the police without mentioning anything about them recording. And another reason why this article relates to the unit is because we're also focusing on different freedoms and privileges we have when recording specific incidents. This article relates to media law because the First Amendment right protects any person for recording. Having the First Amendment right protects people from punishment if they choose to record police activity in public. And another reason why it relates to media law is because there are specific laws within the media that we have to follow about posting recordings to the public and having access to the public to post, watch, and or listen to recordings. So finally, in my opinion, I agree with Cuomo making this decision to create a new law that protects citizens when interacting with the police. I think it's a huge step forward in the right direction. Making the new law to affirm the right to record law enforcement activities, it makes it a clear and protected right that can't be questioned. And so I also agree with him on how signing this new law, it will restore the police and community relationship, because right now there's a huge division between the community and the police. We've seen tons of videos that capture that division. And so in a situation like this, if I were a reporter, I would honestly handle the situation just as anybody else is. It's a huge opportunity for people to not only protect themselves, but it gives them the opportunity to capture something that has proof, just in case if there were to be any allegations in the future or cases regarding an interaction with a police officer. So yeah, that pretty much is the end of me relating it to the unit and media law, and that's how I feel about the article and Cuomo's decision to make this new law in New York. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. Thanks for watching.